The Portland Trail Blazers have been stuck in the same place for quite some time now. The backcourt of Damian Lillard and C.J McCollum just does not seem to be working out for the Blazers. So today we're going to be splitting them up by trading C.J McCollum away for someone else. And that someone else is Ben Simmons. If you have not though, be sure to subscribe to the channel. It means a lot. We're trying to hit 15,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so be sure to subscribe. Like the video if you have not already. Also, we've recently started an Instagram for the channel, so if you haven't, go and follow us over there. Follow us on everything. Links down in the description below. Would mean an absolute lot. But let's get into today's Portland Trail Blazers rebuild while we trade away C.J McCollum. So here's a trade that I think could potentially work for both Philadelphia and Portland. At the moment, I say Ben Simmons has the same amount of trade value as C.J McCollum. However, because Ben Simmons is a little bit younger than C.J. and has a higher upside, I'd say Portland would have to chuck in a first round pick just to make it a little bit better for the 76ers. However, if the 76ers did get offered this deal, if I was Daryl Morey, I'd take it. So bang bang, we traded CJ McCollum for Ben Simmons. However, we're going to be moving Ben Simmons to the small forward so that way Lillard can run the point guard position. So for this first season, I'm quite okay with running a team a bit like this to keep it all going, to keep it all going. We might try and develop Zach Collins. How long's left? I think this is last year, isn't it? Never mind, no point. Nazir Little, he's going to go down to the G League and to see if he can progress. And CJ Ellaby, maybe, he could go down there as well, see what happens there. And yeah, that's really about it for this first season. So we're going to run a Lillard, Powell, Simmons, Melo, and Nurkic starting five with Cantor, Covington, Simons, and Derrick Jones Jr. off the bench. Lillard, then Ben Simmons are going to be our scoring options. We are 100% firing Terry Stotts, just because he's not the head coach anymore, mate. So you know what we're doing? We're signing Jacob Underwood, brother. We're signing Jacob Underwood to our team to see what is up. Do we have any 4-star systems? We do not, sadly. So I think we might have to run a triangle. 7 seconds, I think, fits. So yeah, we'll run an offensive system with 7 seconds. And the Blazers this year are projected to finish as the 15th seed in the league. So let's simulate this first season, see what goes down. All-star break here, we get ourselves Dame Dollar, but no Ben Simmons, which is kind of interesting, to be fair. Actually, I lied. I did see Ben Simmons at the end there. Yeah, I lied. Ben Simmons was just the last pick and I didn't see him. Okay, whoops. At the end of the season, we go 59-23. LeBron wins MVP and Jacob Underwood wins Coach of the Year, even though we're the second best in the conference. Dame Dollar makes All-NBA first team as the second best point guard in the league, apparently. Sure, and Ben Simmons, All-NBA third team, which is beautiful to see. Like I said, we're the second best team in the conference. We've got the Phoenix Suns in the first round. So currently this duo of Lillard and Simmons is producing some results, which is fantastic. Lillard dropped 33, 5, and 12, and then Simmons dropped 27 and 8.7, so that is huge. And then Powell, everybody actually played their role really, really, really well. Offensively, the Blazers were the third best team, and our defense actually really, really improved. We were the sixth best defense, which makes us the second best differential. It's amazing what just adding Ben Simmons does to your defense. So first round here against the Phoenix Suns, and we win in 6 games. Now we've got the Denver Nuggets in the second round, who currently have a pretty good team. And Jamal Murray is not injured, so it could potentially go to 7 games, although I do see Denver beating us in 6. Currently tied 2-2, so maybe I'm on track here. So game 6, actually, we win in 6 games, and we now have the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals. Yeah, no, there's no way that 2K is going to let us beat this team, mate. There's no way in heck 2K is going to let us beat this team. I'm just going to chuck it out there. There's no way in hell that 2K is just going to let us win. We were up 2-0, but I don't think... Ooh, hold your damn horses, mate. We're through the finals in our first season, and we've now taken on the Brooklyn Nets, who've added Hassan White. So, okay, yeah, no, sure. Okay, cool. GG's. GG's. No way we're beating the Nets. The only team that beats the Nets in 2K is the Lakers, and we beat the Lakers, so we're probably going to lose to the Nets here in 6 games? 7 games, hey? We've got a game 7 in the NBA Finals. How have we done this then? And we're currently down by quite a bit. Okay, nice. Yeah, nice. Yeah, we're down. We've lost the NBA Finals. We did force a Game 7, but the Finals, too big of a stage, and Kevin Durant, although those guys do shine through, KD wins Finals MVP, and we lose in 7 games, which means we have some improvements to make. We currently don't have a first-round pick because we gave it to the Philadelphia 76ers. Could we pick up a new trainer, please, and also a new assistant GM, just so we get better trades and training camps? So Rocco and CJ LB, what could you guys get us? Because we will be looking for a better starting shooting guard, I suppose. If we can get a better starting 2 or power forward, because if we re-sign Melo, we could actually probably sign and trade Melo for someone. Draymond Green, I know, does regress, so maybe we don't do Draymond. We could take Jeremy Grant. That's actually really not that bad. Jeremy Grant as our starting power forward. You know what? I like that. Yeah, why am I even thinking about it? We take Jeremy as our new starting power forward, which gives us a new big 3 of Lillard, Simmons, and Grant. Plus, we also have Nurkic if we re-sign him as well. So this could be one heaps interesting off-season for us. We keep use of Nurkic. Norman Powell has declined, sadly. So we're going to have to bring him back. We also have Derek Jones Jr.'s contract that we can use. I might use that as well. So we've got Norman Powell, Zach Collins, and no bird rights on Melo. So we might not be able to re-sign Carmelo. So we'll re-sign. Who do we re-sign then? I think, you know what? We'll re-sign TJ Leaf. Can we re-sign Zach Collins? He's not interested in negotiating. Okay, fair enough. So we got TJ, Norman Powell. Could we re-sign anybody else? Not really, so it's alright. Both of our backup centers we can't re-sign, sadly. What I'll do is sign Boogie to the mid-level exception. Boogie can come onto the team, and we can use Norm Powell with DeMarcus Cousins or something to get ourselves a better starting 2. Or if we go Derek Jones Jr. with DeMarcus Cousins, maybe we could get ourselves... Buddy Hield isn't bad. It's not bad, but not exactly what we're looking for, to be honest. I will take Draymond Green, I suppose. I'll take Draymond. Then we can move him to the small forward position. He goes up to an 82, and then Draymond alongside. Norman Powell's all right to have off the bench. So if we're going to do that, Nazir Little, we're looking for a better starting shooting guard. And nothing's coming up, of course. Drew Holiday's there, but Would we be able to get this trade to work out, or would we kind of... We'd have to give up a Fernie Simons and Jordan Poole, plus a first round pick and maybe a second. I'm going to have to give up 2 firsts, am I? For Tyrese Halliburton, sure, whatever. Fine. Now we've got a better starting 2 who can play perimeter defense. Okay, that's fine by me. He can shoot the ball. That's good. Then we have a lot of small forwards. We don't need Draymond Green, mate. If we trade Draymond Green and Jeremy Grant, maybe we could get ourselves a better starting power forward. Or not. That also works. To be honest, we don't need Draymond Green and Nazir Little, so if we go... I mean, I like Nazir Little, that's the thing. He's good, versatile defender who can shoot the ball. I like Nazir Little. Draymond Green, on the other hand, not too much. Who can we sign in free agency here? That's next question. Boban, sure, we'll bring onto the team. Langston Galloway, and sure, I'll take Jeff Green as well. Chuck in Corey Joseph and... Dwayne Dedman, sure. Hopefully we get all those blokes we do, and now we hopefully can trade for someone. Such as Shake Milton, sure. And then if we use Draymond Green with Shake Milton, I'm sure, really, that's a trade to get Drew Holiday. You know what? Fine. We'll bring in Drew Holiday, you move him to the 2, then trade Drew Holiday for Shai Gilgeous to run the starting shooting guard and have Tyrese Halliburton off the bench. Really? Is that all it takes? Also, it's a lot cheaper. Yeah, sure, fine. We'll have to pay Shai Gilgeous in the offseason, but it's fine. We'll run a Lillard, Shai, Simmons, Jeremy Grant, Nurkic starting 5. Sure, we then have Tyrese Halliburton, Norman Powell off the bench. Moses Brown can come off of our bench as well. So Boban and all that, we need a point guard? We need ourselves a point guard off the bench, and then we're fine. We'll bring back a Fernie Simons, and we're good, bro. Any red arrows if there's red arrow? Oh, Norman Powell's got a red arrow. I don't like that. We might have to trade Norman Powell soon. But for now, he's fine coming off the bench. 3 training camps, and we're going to perimeter defense to Shai Gilgeous. Not Shai Gilgeous, Damian Lillard and Shai Gilgeous, should I say. Might not. And then big man defense to Yusuf Nurkic, make him a little bit better on the defensive end, because I think that's where we need to improve. Offensively, we should be fine, especially with weapons such as Lillard, Shai Gilgeous, Simmons. We should be fine with those 3. Then we have Jeremy Grant and Yusuf Nurkic as our starting 5. We then have Tyrese, Norman Powell, Moses Brown, and a Fernie Simons off of our bench. We should be fine. Lillard, Simmons, Shai Gilgeous as our scoring options. We have a 4-star balance system, which I will probably run this season. And we are projected to be the 8th seed. I don't see us being the 8th seed, boys. We're 1 seed or bust. All-star teams here, we get ourselves Damian Lillard, Ben Simmons, and that is it. Okay, 2 all-stars out of 3 potential ones. That's fine. 2 out of 3. We win 55 games this season. Why does LeBron... I'm getting sick of seeing LeBron win the finals MVP, sorry. Jonas Valanciunas, 6th man. I don't see that every single day. And Trae Young still managed to win most improved. Good on him. We get Ben Simmons, All-NBA 3rd team, but no Lillard. Okay, we finish as a 2 seed in the Western Conference again. Lillard did drop 24, 3 and 9. Don't know how he didn't make an All-NBA team. 23, 7 and 7 for Ben Simmons, and then 24 and 6 for Shai Gilgeous. And then, yeah, everybody else did their thing. Offensively, we were the 4th best team. Our defense was worse than last year, even though we added good defenders. Because that makes sense, right, 2K? And then differential, we were the 5th best NBA team. So I don't understand what happened there, 2K. But we only just beat the Warriors in the 1st round of the playoffs. And now we got the Pelicans with Zion and Ingram and Lonzo. Watch us losing this round. Okay, we win in 5. And we got the 4th-seeded Memphis Grizzlies who have added Nikola Vucevic. Vucevic, one or the other. And we lose to the Memphis Grizzlies, who actually go on to win the championship. Good on them, Ja. Good on you, Ja. Good on you. Grizzlies versus Bulls, NBA Finals. No one would have expected that, to be fair. We have ourselves 4 free agents this year. I want to re-sign probably 3 of them, so hopefully we have enough cap for that. Shai Gilgeous, Yusuf Nurkic, and Fernie Simons. If we can get all 3 of those guys back, we're fine. I honestly don't care if we don't get Zach Collins back, to be honest with you. What other players could we afford? Nothing crazy, so we'll pick up Mike Muscala for a little bit of money, and we'll move him to the power forward and probably trade him for someone with a nice amount of value, such as Zubac, who we can then move to the power forward, and he could actually be our backup center, you know. Okay, that's fine by me. We'll trade Moses Brown. 3 training camps. Ben Simmons is going perimeter shooting, perimeter defense to Dame Dollar, and we'll go untapped potential to Tyrese Halliburton. Why the heck not, mate? And we're going to run this starting... Actually, we need to improve something, so... Jeremy Grant with Moses Brown. Could we get a better starting power forward, please? We could get John Collins. Better on offense, worse on defense, but I'll take it, I suppose. It is an upgrade, to be fair. So we got Lillard, Shai, Simmons, Collins, and Nurkic as starting 5. Then we have Halliburton, Zubac, Powell, and Simons off the bench. I'm sorry, Norman Powell, you're nice, but we can then just bring back Jeremy Grant and Moses Brown. Fine. Jeremy Grant could be our backup 3, and yeah, we should be fine now, boys. Here are all the rotations and minutes for you guys, if you guys are wondering, by the way. Just chucking it out there. Scoring options, like usual, Lillard, Simmons, and Shai. And then we've got a 4-star balanced system. Still is the best one. And we're projected to be, 14th? Okay, 2K. And once again, only the 2 All-Stars in Lillard and Simmons. It seems to be working out alright, though. About time someone other than LeBron James won MVP. Luka wins it. Cool. And we don't win any of these. We get Coach of the Year with a 64-18 record. Okay. Do we get anybody? We get Lillard, All-NBA 3rd team. Cool. We finish as a 1 seed, though, so that's pretty cool. So stats, Lillard dropped 25, 2 and 10, then Shai dropped 23, 3 and 7, then Simmons dropped 22, 6 and 7.3. So that's pretty good. Not great, but it's not alright. It's not the worst, should I say. Blazers, best offense. Defensively, we're the 4th best defense, and our differential was the best. We beat teams by an average of about 13 points a night. First round here against the Warriors is a 5-game series win. We then got the Pelicans in the 2nd round. Watch us lose to the Pels. You ready? We'll lose to the Pelicans. Oh, we sweep them. And now we got the 2-seeded Suns, who still have the exact same team. They're just starting Cam Johnson. You know what? Respect. Game 1 is ours. Game 2 is ours. Game 3 is ours. We're up 3-0. Could we win in 5? 5. Thank you. And we've got the Bucks in the finals, who have no longer got Drew Holiday because we signed and traded him for Shai Gilgeous, didn't we? Yes, we traded for him and then flipped him straight away for Shai Gilgeous. But they still got Chris and Giannis, which is lethal. Game 1 is ours. Game 2 is ours. Game 3 is ours. And I think we've just won the championship, boys. We just swept the Eastern Conference champions. Did we just sweep them? Yes, we did. We did just sweep them. Perfect. NBA champs. Lillard wins himself a ring and finals MVP. Let's get it. Lillard got himself a championship in Portland. Killed it, boys. Killed it. Maybe this trade should actually go through. But guys, that is going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys all have enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Click on all the links down in the description below. It means a lot. If you want to see more, click on one of these videos, or one's channel, subscribe, one's watch another video. It means a whole bunch when you guys do that. But I'm going to leave today's video here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace!